So I have some news to share. I've been working on something new for quite some time, and I am excited to finally share with you my new program. It is called Yoga for Golf, a 12-week program for mobility, strength, and better golf. Now, this is a customized one-on-one training program focused on your body, your game, and your goals. And if you're tired of aches and pains, stiffness, or simply just not playing your best, this program is for you. At the end of 12 weeks, you'll be able to move with greater mobility, swing with stronger balance, and improve your flexibility and control. All of this so that you can play without pain, generate more swing power, and ultimately lower your scores. So, you may be wondering, what makes this program different from anything else that I've ever tried? This program is built on 3 key foundations that most people tend to overlook, especially golfers. The first foundation is joint mobility. A lot of golfers, I find, tend to ignore their aches and pains or just push through them. Maybe you pop an ibuprofen, maybe you stretch for about 10 minutes, but that's all. You don't think about joint mobility because it seems like it's too simple to matter or to really think about, but in reality, it's everything. What I try to explain to people is that mobility is a use it or lose it situation. And the longer you avoid it, the worse your movement gets. And when you struggle with tight, restricted joints, you deal with swing limitations, increase your injury risk, and can find yourself dealing with chronic pain. Now, in my program, we fix this by focusing on daily mobility patterns so that it becomes a habit. You'll learn how to restore movement in your spine, in your hips, in your shoulders, in your wrists, also that you can swing freely and move throughout your day without pain. Now, our second foundation is dynamic balance. People tend to think about balance as just being able to stand on one leg. The golf swing is dynamic. See, most golfers aren't training the kind of balance that supports movement, weight transfer, and real life play. And this is a problem because poor balance means poor weight shift, and that directly affects your swing power and accuracy. You may find yourself struggling with uneven lies, lose stability during your swing, and as you age, you become far more prone to falls and injuries. Now, in my program, we fix this by training dynamically, starting from the ground up. You'll learn how to stabilize while moving, load each leg independently, and how to build resilience in your body for golf and everyday life. Our third foundation is comprehensive core strength. A lot of people tend to think about core strength as ab strength, having six-pack abs, and that's it. But your core in its entirety includes everything that supports your spine. So yes, that means your abs, but it also means your back muscles, your shoulders, your hips, your pelvic floor. And when we only focus on working the abs and calling that core strength, we're missing the real strength that our bodies and our swings actually need. When we don't focus on those areas of the core, we may find ourselves with body imbalances. So maybe you deal with back pain. Maybe you have poor posture. Maybe you're finding compensations in your swing. And until we address those other areas of the core, you may find yourself continuing to struggle with those same issues. I fix this in my program by teaching you to train from all of those angles. That means creating stability through your center, improving your posture, and generating real power that translates to your swing. Now, here's what separates me from everyone else out there. I'm not handing you a one-size-fits-all plan or just sending you a list of a lot of generic stretches. This program is personalized. It is built around you, and it is designed to meet you exactly where you are. And that is regardless of how fit or flexible you currently are. It combines functional elements of yoga, Pilates, and golf-specific movements. And it helps that I understand both the golf swing and how the body works. So through this, you're learning not just how to get more flexible and stronger, but you're learning how to move smarter and ultimately play longer. So if you're tired of guessing and you're ready to take control of how your body moves, feels, and plays, let's chat. Send me a message and I'll send you all the details.